To love is to put yourself in a position of vulnerability. However, it's the greatest gift of all. God is love. Without love, it is impossible to please Him. As Paul explains it, God's love is not feelings, but how it can be seen in action. True love is always demonstrated by action. It's good to show someone that you care and thought of them on a regular basis, and on what is so-called their special days, such as on their birthday, anniversary, and on other life celebration moments. But those are just like a drop in a bucket, which sometimes can be done even out of selfish motives, or to those closer to us only. True love does not depend on feelings, which comes and goes. Love finds pleasure in giving always, not out of sense of praise it can have from showing itself off, but out of care, unselfishness, and consideration. Such love is a gift given from God. It's unconditional love because it does not depend on who you are loving, such as your child, spouse, friend, no, but on your commitment to action, how or what you do for others regardless. Let's hear it literally as stated by Paul in 1 Corinthians 13. He explains that without love, other spiritual gifts can be even destructive. Starting from verses 1, Paul's writing, "If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and if I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor, and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing." Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable and keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices wherever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now, our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in the mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete. But then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Wow. Let's take a breath, meditate, and reflect on these words. How well and clearly Paul described it. The greatest of all is love. As of today, let's also, if not yet, try to follow these Paul's instructions. Love never fails. Always remember, though our feelings as human may come and go and fail to love, God's love does not, never. Unlike other spiritual gifts, which will no longer be needed when Jesus the Christ comes, love will last forever. So let's strive to always love others, the love demonstrated by action. We all know action speaks louder than words. And since in our sinful nature we may be tempted to pretend or led by other motives, Let's pray for God's guidance and knowledge to lead us into the action of His love or rise.